What's going on YouTube? It's your boy RonnyPugs back again with another Far From Home video for you guys. And looking at the recent Far From Home trailer, one topic that I've seen discussed among the community is the possibility of a major character dying, Peter's best friend Ned Leeds. Now this is interesting considering Peter has already lost one friend in Liz Allen thanks to being Spider-Man, so it would make sense for something like that to happen in this film, but of course at a higher cost than someone simply moving away. And a lot of evidence points to the death of Ned Leeds in this film from more than just the trailer, but beginning with the trailer. So to start, I have seen some discussion that right before the lenses on Peter's mask lower, it does appear that Peter has some tears in his eyes, which we can assume something tragic has happened at the carnival scene. And I do believe that this is the finale of the film considering set photos have shown Mysterio defeated with S.H.I.E.L.D. arriving, but relating back to Ned Leeds, set photos have also shown that Ned and the rest of Peter's classmates are involved in this scene. So if the death of Ned Leeds in fact happens during this film, it's safe to assume that it'll happen during this scene, which would explain the tears rolling down Peter's face. Now another reason to believe that Ned Leeds will die in this film relates to the original source material with the 616 version of Ned Leeds dying while he was in Berlin. And really the only reason to why this relates to the possibility of the MCU Ned Leeds dying is simply because this carnival scene will be taking place in Europe, not necessarily Berlin, but we can assume that it would be a loose adaptation of Ned's death. This would sort of be like Gwen's death in TASM 2, where it wasn't beat per beat from the comics but close enough, and just based off the film's locations, set photos, and recent trailers shown, I'd say it's definitely possible that Ned Leeds dies in this film. However, I couldn't end the video without discussing the possibility of Ned's death actually being an illusion of Mysterio's. I can see this happening, but personally I don't want this to happen because I think Ned actually dying would be a greater story arc for Spider-Man, thus maturing the character, and it'd really make him understand the responsibility of Spider-Man even more. And looking at it this way, we're eventually going to be seeing Harry Osborn in the MCU, there's no doubt about that. So with the death of Ned Leeds, that would open a spot for Peter's best friend in the MCU that Harry Osborn could eventually fill. So let me know what you guys think. Do you think Ned Leeds will die in Spider-Man Far From Home? Why or why not? Also, before I end this video, I want to give a shout out to Jacob Garrison over on Twitter for the recent channel art. I'm going to link him down below in case you guys want to check that out. And as always, thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe, follow my social medias, and I will see you guys again in my next video.